Does ADHD affect hypnosis? This is such an interesting question, and I can nerd about this for hours, but let's answer this. What you'll often find is that people with ADHD are afraid that they can't be hypnotized because they have ADHD. In fact, you'll even find people that have tried to be hypnotized and they say it won't work because they have ADHD. The thing is, people with ADHD can be amazing hypnotees. Their minds can be really, really powerful and wonderful, and they can have wonderful experiences. People with ADHD have a lot of concentration problems. They have trouble focusing on the same thing for a longer period of time. And one of the most commonly used techniques in hypnosis is something that we call a progressive muscle relaxation. And it's so not ADHD proof. And a lot of the most commonly used hypnosis techniques aren't ADHD proof. Of course, someone with ADHD can be hypnotized by those techniques, but someone who will struggle a little bit more already will probably have a lot of struggles with these difficult techniques where they have to focus on the same thing for a longer period of time. But once you actually use techniques that are engaging and are exciting, it will work so much better. One really good technique for people with ADHD is the confusion induction, where you confuse someone so much that they can't make sense of it and they'll shut down. And that works so much better with ADHD because you're just a step ahead of their distraction. Another technique is the overload induction, where you kind of just overstimulate the hypnotee, but in a good way. Rapid or shock inductions are often also really good for someone with ADHD. And techniques that just have a lot of engagement. Maybe even conversational hypnosis, where you're just having a conversation going back and forth. Or maybe a yes set, where the hypnotee just keeps answering questions. And the key to doing hypnosis with someone with ADHD is don't keep them in trance too long. Don't keep them focused on one particular thing for too long, because they will get distracted. And of course you can get around with that distraction and make it a suggestion that they'll go deeper, but just keep them engaged. And once you start using the right techniques with someone with ADHD, you'll find that their brain is so amazing. Their minds are so extremely creative, and they have a wonderful imagination, and they're usually really playful and really fun and really active. They'll have wonderful experiences, and their imagination will really help them in there. So with the right technique, someone with ADHD can be the most amazing hypnotic subject.